Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of In My Opinion. And today, it's gonna be like another injury look kind of thing, but it's about players reacting to it. And I was gonna talk about something else, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I did I did that on this morning, I just forgot. So today, let's just get into it. Today we're gonna talk about the two most, in my opinion, the two most famous quarterbacks in the league right now, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Talking about, injury luck, retirement, and what happened, and stuff like that. Aaron Rodgers, he was talking about the fans. Like, when the fans first figured out what happened, they started booing him. He said he was disgusted by the Colts fans when they find out about it. And at first I'm like, yeah, I agree with him. Man, everybody was disgusted. Everybody was like, why did he do it? But he's saying like it's a good thing, right? But he just didn't like the way the fans reacted to it. And how the fans are short for fanatics, which is true. And I hear that like every day. Fans short for fanatic. And if you, I mean, heck, I was shocked when I first heard of it. I'm like, what? Started looking it up and stuff like that. At first I was like, why? And then I'm like, after that first I'm like, it's probably because of the injuries. And if I was there, I wouldn't have booed him. If I was a Colts fan, I wouldn't have booed him. But I'm not. I'm a Packers fan. That's what I'm talking about. Aaron Rodgers first, not Tom Brady. And everybody was like, and that was before the fans figured out, like before the press conference and why he retired and stuff like that. Most Colts fans are okay with it now. And but still, I mean, like my dad was not happy when he found out. I mean, he's not a Colts fan, but still, he was not happy when I told him. I ain't gonna say what he said because there's a few cuss words in there, and I don't want this to be, demonetized. So, but still, what Aaron Rodgers said, it was okay with me. I mean, I wasn't too fond of the Colts fan booing him off the field. That was something you just don't do. Have somebody that literally gave up his career for y'all. With all those hits they took, all those injuries. It was for the fans. So that they could get back to, excuse me, they can go back to a Super Bowl and win one. And they booed him. It was disgusting, what Rodgers said. Even though Colin didn't like what he said, but he didn't. Colin don't like anything Aaron does. So let's go to Tom Brady now. He was asked about Andrew Luck's retirement, and he's like, it's his life. If he wants to retire at the age of 29, he has a right to retire anytime he wants. That's why Tom Brady's still playing and he's 42 because he can retire anytime he wants. And like I think Tom said this. Don't quote me on this, but I think he said this in that interview. He's like, all those injuries, he lost the faith to win. No, not win. Lost the feeling of going out there. He lost the feeling of football. He lost the love, is what it was, to play the game. And that's why Tom Brady's still playing, because he loves the game. Remember, Tom Brady doesn't love the game no more. Doesn't love to get hit and stuff like that. Then he'll retire. But who knows when that is nowadays? Everybody's just speculating when Tom Brady's going to retire. But yeah, so what Tom Brady said, it's his life, which is true. It is his life. He gets to do whatever he wants. If he wants to retire, let him retire. And of course, kind of love Tom Brady's thing for it, but yeah, it's just so yeah. Like I said, I'm a cheesehead, so anything anyone says, I like what he says, but hey, they got the cheesehead right there. Probably gonna make a few appearances on this when the season come around. Like next week when the Packers face the Bears on Thursday, you might see me wearing the cheesehead on Thursday's video. That's just me. Now Tom Brady, what he said, I like what he said. And Rodgers, I liked what he said. There's a few other people that reacted. Like T.Y. Hilton said he's dedicating the season to Andrew Luck because, and hashtag Luck to Hilton. You know, because they was T.Y. was Andrew's like favorite receiver throughout his time with the Colts. And there's a few more others that reacted. I didn't want this to be like all the time, but yeah. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I remember what I was gonna say yesterday, but I forgot. Then I just remembered it. Just came up in my head. So Zeke finally speaked out about, you know, fine, it's him speaking out. It's not his agent speaking. He's like saying how he wants to be a Cowboy for life. He loves the Cowboys. Yeah, and he even said, but if it comes to it, heck, even Emmett spent his last couple of years with a different team, Arizona. But he said, but he would love to be a Cowboy for life. He just stuck that out there. Like he wants to be a Cowboy, but if the opportunity comes, he'll go to a different team. He also called Emmett the best running back of all time. I ain't gonna go there. I'm not gonna say Emmett's the GOAT. In my opinion, the GOAT is either Barry or Walter. Eddie John Brown. I had Kyle Muscles. I never seen those two play. I never seen him play. Heck, more than 19. So, what my reaction to that is, he finally spoke. And what Jerry wants, he wanted him to speak. To see why he's holding out and what can he do to get Zeke back to the Cowboys. Yeah, at least he spoke. At least this is a step further in the process. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And so guys, I hope y'all like this video. And